Alright, so we're going to work a little bit of the sparring on this. You guys don't have to hit that hard, just kind of go, you know, as hard as you want. Whenever you want them to stop, just say stop. Like if they trap you in a corner and it's a little, you know, they're hitting you a little too much, you just say stop. And then you can also reset at any time. So when you reset, you just bring it back to the center. So we all haven't really been working too much on the bow staff, but this is kind of like a safe way to get used to like blocking and striking. But remember some of the techniques, you want to hold it more like this, not up like here at first because you lose range. You hold it here, you got more range. Hold it here, you got less range. So over here, the jabs, you go forward. You get hit right here, right, to the side of their bodies. But if you want to hit to this side, typically I would teach you guys to switch it up and hit it that way. You can advance by stepping forward and advancing. If you advance, you could step forward and grab the stick, and then now you could hit short range on both sides. So say you're sparring with them and you want to trap him in the corner. You hit him here, he backs up, and then you can step up, boom, 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 and start holding it like that because you don't need that much range anymore. But if you got long range, then you want to hold it here. So the idea is basically aiming for, you know, because if you're fighting with a real stick, you don't really have to hit them that hard and you'll affect them. So because it's a hard object, if you hit them on the ankle, the kneecap, the thigh, even the hand, it'll disable them. So when you guys are doing this, if you hit the hand, it counts. You hit the ankle, it counts. You hit the kneecap, it counts. If you hit their head, then that's really going to hurt them. But basically, anywhere you hit them on the body is going to pretty much hurt them. So the objective is when you're doing this, don't get hit. And then when you hit back, just try to hit and don't get hit yourself. So if you're capable of doing good with this, then it's showing you without this, when you spar, it's the same concept. You just don't want to get hit, you want to hit them. Okay? So let's have you guys go real quick. Let's have Chris and Ilias. Let's go. So start off back there. Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Thing sounds dangerous.
2, 1. 3, 1. 4, 1. 4, 2. 5, 2. Try to get to 10. 5, 3. 6, 3.
You hold back on that one.
7, 3. 8, 3.
Does that count?
I didn't see that one. 9, 4. Time. Let's have both of them. Yes, Ilias. Alright, so remember, notice how you guys were going like this a lot, but you weren't going on that side.
Yeah,
so that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Like if you switch it up here, then you could get them on this side and then switch it back to that side. Because you know you guys keep going on this side, but then it leaves that side unprotected. But say if you went here, right, and you try to block, like you block, like with the stick, then you could maybe step in like this and hit them there.
Okay.
And there was times when you could have probably jabbed them in the face. You kept going like this, but sometimes go straight because the stick is here, and then you just go boom. Right? You guys weren't going straight, and you guys kept going on this side. But if you guys go straight more, go on that side, and then switch the stick to this side more, it'll be harder to defend. Because now they gotta worry about not just here, but they gotta worry about the straight shots to their face, and they also gotta worry about here. Yeah, because if you come over here and he blocks over there, then it just opens up straight. Because they got to block like that now, and then that opens up. But you guys just kept going on this side, it's easy to block, because then it's just like this the whole time. But once you start going straight more, and then you switch over to the other side, it'll make it a lot more difficult. So say you're getting a lot of hits here, but you weren't getting hits on the other side. So you want to try to learn how to switch sides quickly.
Without switching your feet.
No, you can't switch the feet too, because you guys could have stepped forward more if you wanted to.
Okay.
You know? So if you stepped forward like this, now you're on this side, and then now you can get them on this side while you have that opposite stance.
Yeah.
You understand? Because unlike the unarmed combat, I tell you how you always want to mirror their stance.
Yeah.
But with the weapons train, you could break that rule and start having the opposite stance, because then you can hit him on the other side.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, it kind of throws him off, and you can switch over back to this side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can use your feet to switch, or you can use your hands to switch.
Yeah.
You know?
You cannot turn.
Say again?
The thing that you showed me.
Yeah, you can turn. That's another move. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You can turn that way.
It is.
So yeah. So experiment with things.
Yeah, who's gonna go in?
You again.
Ready? Go.
Oh.
Stop that.
Hold on.
Alright, 1, 1. 2, 1.
I was.
3, 1. 4, 1.
Go get me here.
I damn started.
6, 1. 7, 1. 7, 2.
Quiet, Rover.
8, 8, 2. Alright, good, sorry. Alright, let's have Jose go against Chris.
Thanks a lot, Adam.
Okay, Bolo, hold this.
Okay.
Try to keep still. You've done this before, right?
Yes.
Alright. Try to get both in the frame and keep still. Ready? Go.
It feels weird.
Yeah. We don't do this that often.
Hold on. Let me check out this. Here. You got me once. That's one.
Alright, 1 0. Go.
He's got me a speech on the leg.
Hey! He uses his technique.
2, 1. I don't really count those sometimes because there's not enough power when you go like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's
go
why. Like the move where you go. Let me show this to someone. Hello. Hello.
Feels so awkward.
Alright, so basically the reason why I don't count that sometimes is because like if you're hitting this way, there's really no power there. It's not like that.
Right.
But if he went like this and he went like boom, that's different. But if you're just going like that,
Cool.
there's really not much power there. Unless you go like that. You know what I'm talking about? Because like going this way, there's really not much there. You have to hit it more like this. But if you go like this, he'd have to hit you harder like that to wind up. But if he just goes like this, there's really nothing there.
Right.
So that's why I don't really count that one.
Yeah, you should start doing this with gloves.
Oh, and catch your hand?
I mean, it always happens when you spar with the sword or the staff. Okay, I'm ready.
Get him in the corner. He's close to the wall.
there you go. 3-1. You alright?
Kill him.
3-2.
Oh, you're alright?
You okay?
Alright, yeah.
Okay.
Got a lot of.
Good, good. You can do it. Go
Do
ahead.
you wanna take a break?
I don't want to, but I think I have to. I want to.
Ilias,
You want to?
go get Shazay.
Me and you.
Huh?
You don't kill
No,
me.
you can go with me.
I guess not. Alright.
I don't know. Oh yeah. Losing power.
Takers?
Yeah, it just won't stop watering.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
So getting poked in the eye.
yeah. Give it a minute.
Alright, take a break, Bolo and Ilias.
It's tired.
Let me come touch my face.
Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully set up like
Can
Yeah.
you imagine if it was like it's a real one?
There you go. Like what I recommend.
You're me.
You wanna go?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just tiring, man.
Super tired.
Easy does it.
Monster.
Shit. snap. You got double stick now.
Dang it.
All right. Oh shoot, we can't do this anymore. Dang.
Alright. We could stop it there, I guess. Take a quick picture holding this.
Oh, that thing was sounding like.
Yeah, you can stop it.
Stop it.